advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point. Now, begin the assault!
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
I'm sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
Well aware of your skill. Use every bit of strength to take you on! All my might! We shall attack like a surging wave! Make haste with preparations! We may not be able to make it through this. All my might!
Says it's over. Just start. There we go.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy. I'll end this.
Let's give them! Our hard work has borne fruit!
The enemy officer.
We've got
has
the
been
upper
defeated.
hand now! All my might! Looking rough. Take this! Pressuring them.
I did not expect.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Take that! Officer, are you kidding me? All my might! Looking rough. Officer, are you kidding me?
Can you handle this?
And open. All my might!
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best retreat. Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Perfect timing.
Let's give
I
it
was
to
looking
them.
for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
There it is.
All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might.
So, stay in formation. March forward.
Take that. Kanjo attack. No running. Kanjo attack. This. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Kanjo attack. No running. All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Looking rough. The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
The finale.
Oh, Lord Yuan Shao. What brings you here so late? Well, I thought I'd come and commend you both for your fine efforts. I may have foisted this man into your care, but you've certainly made the most of it. Is that so? I think you complement each other quite nicely. Your words are strangely sweet. Was there another matter that you've come to discuss? Or perhaps idle hands have tempted you to wander. What? What do you take me for? As the leader of my house, I am busier than you can possibly imagine. Still, your instincts have not failed you. Feyway, I am here tonight to warn you of a coming danger. My strategists are unearthing the bones of your past exploits. They believe your skill is beyond that of a mere hunter. I believe it is the man you are now that matters most. But there are some in our ranks that do not trust so easily. Let your deeds silence their small-minded suspicions. And if that still isn't enough, I will protect you with all of my strength. The rest I leave to you.
So the man says, what a rare sort of kindness that was, especially from someone like him. Despite their shared blood, he's very different from Yuan Shu. He's a canny leader, and it's hard not to like him once you're on his good side. It's enough to make you worry. Would you be interested in learning about my past? I've been meaning to tell you more, but I still need some time to gather my thoughts. I hope you'll still be around to listen when I'm ready to tell the tale.
Duels are my specialty. Got this. Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes? I want to fight you! Time to act. Oh my God! I've been bested!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
has come. Charge!
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
All my might. All my might.
Here we go. This is it. I'll end this.
All my might.
Let's get serious. I'll end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Words cannot describe your ability.
Prepare yourselves!
So we have a duel then. We war. I shall not hold back. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take them!
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
It's a fight! Like this, I will crush you nonetheless.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! I've been bested here. Forget this. I will have my revenge!
The finale.
start the advance.
I challenge you to battle.
Prepare yourself!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Your abilities are truly superb. And I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side.
Then now's the time for our attack.
I know what just happened. No. It can't be. I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks. Just started. This isn't over. This isn't over. Really? Damn it! Really? Damn it! Take it out! It can't be. All my might. Okay, is that it? Just start. Okay. Really? One just take it out. Damn it! So shake this. Damn it! On that. So shake this. Start. This isn't over. Is that it? This isn't over. Really?
We're meant to fight here. I don't like this, but I will crush you nonetheless.
Got this. Damn it! No. It open again. The enemy officer still needed. Has been defeated. That means I must fall back for now.
Get ready. I'm going to give them hell.
See my way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
There we go.
Spent. Retreat is the only option. This territory. We have been
The enemy
brought to bay.
officer has been defeated.
Consider withdrawing. I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle worth fighting.
Have a golden opportunity here.
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I am lost for words.
Here's the resistance is futile.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have. Invested.
The enemy officer.
Whoever gets 7 men loses. Now, you will let us fight in earnest.
Can you handle this?
You may not be able to make it through this.
Take that.
We have a duel. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
The enemy officer
An
has
excellent
been
display
defeated.
of skill. We shall fight again. Easy. All my might.
The enemy officer
shall retreat now.
has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day.
All my might.
You even trying? I'll put on a show.
Concentrate. Let's get serious.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Begin advancing! Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Take that. Time to act. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Got this. Let's get serious.
Right, shall we?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
The fanatic!
You two have become indispensable to our forces in battle. I've heard nothing but good things about you both. Fei Wei, we now know the whole truth about your past. Please rest assured that it will not be held against you. You may continue to serve the House of Yuan for as long as you like.
Aye.
We've also prepared a modest feast for the occasion. I'll go on ahead, so come and join us whenever you wish.
Well then, where should I begin? Yes, I've made my peace with it. It's a long story, but hear me out. When we first met, I told you that I was once the leader of a band of hunters. But before all of that, I was a government official. I would often go out of my way to help people in need. And before I knew it, I was leading the pack. Hunting pits you up against large game and beasts of prey. Knowing how to give orders is just as important as skill with the blade. Imagine the fiercest of fighters prowling across the land. The court must have seen us as a real threat. One day, we were in a village delivering meat when disaster struck. A righteous comrade of mine cut down a corrupt government official. Our fate was sealed. Assassins would soon arrive at our base. I ended up losing every single one of my friends. And so, that lone survivor cast away his name and became a wandering warrior. You think so? Well, there's still more to tell. As it happens, the one who killed that official was my most favored apprentice. And I'm reminded of him every time I look at you. But I've also noticed something else during our time together. You move just like the assassins who killed my men. Perhaps you have a tale of your own to tell. But make no mistake, I don't intend to rummage through your past. You just reminded me of them, is all. It's strange, really. For all the bitter farewells I've endured, I still wish to savor the days ahead. And I refuse to let grief and sorrow become an excuse to turn into a walking husk. Chaos, war, and all the madness of this world be damned. I've got one life, and I'm living it to the fullest. So, I've no quarrel with you, friend. I'm here to repay my debt to Lord Yuan Shao. Still, I can't see myself staying here until the end. There are other roads I must travel. But even after we part ways, I hope you will treasure the days we shared. Well, that's enough talk for now. Let's get to the banquet before Lord Yuan Shao gets tired of waiting for us.
So, were the rumors true? Have Cao Cao and Wei Bu really joined forces?
Sadly, yes. Our spies have confirmed it beyond doubt.
But what could he see in Wei Bu? Cao Cao must be mad to form such an alliance.
Indeed. No one could have predicted such an unlikely union. Perhaps they've been brought together by a common enemy.
What common enemy? I've never... Could it be? But why? And why now?
It is because your success has given them no other choice. They both sense the same coming danger. That if nothing is done soon, your ascent to supremacy is all but assured.
So my influence has earned their ire. But what can be done?
Show them the composure of one destined to rule the Central Plains. We'll draw them into Guangdu and crush their forces as they arrive.
Lord Yuan Shao, I think this is a splendid opportunity. If we must defeat two enemies, why not do it in one glorious battle? I'll never regret joining your ranks. You are truly the only leader in all the land worth fighting for.
The people are on your side as well, Lord Yuan Shao. Many see Cao Cao's decision to use Luibu as a desperate ploy for power.
I will consider all that's been said. Luibu aside, Cao Cao is still an old friend. As boys, we stirred up all the trouble we could get away with. But as men, our attentions turned to our shared dream of restoring the Han's glory. Striking him down will weigh heavily on my heart. But as your leader, I cannot allow compassion to cloud my judgment. I, Yuan Shao, hereby proclaim that Guandu shall be the battlefield where the chaos of our age is ended, once and for all. Fierce warriors of this noble house, stand with me and prepare for glory. For this battle will be remembered for generations to come.
The time has finally come for for your hero to take flight. Lord Yuan Shao. He seemed unreliable at first, but he has grown into a commanding leader. It was your influence as a guardian of peace that awakened the hero inside him. Zuluan, when you chose Lord Yuan Shao, were you aware of his true potential? I see. So those eyes of yours have served you well again. The next battle will be the one that writes his legend as a hero. And we'll be leading him all the way. Once your work as a guardian of peace is finished, I hope we'll get to go tell Bailuan that we kept our promise to bring about a new age of peace, one we made together. Somewhere beneath this boundless sky, he's out there waiting for us. I'm sure of it.
Did you know that Yuan Shao and Cao Cao were old friends? I bet that complicates things a bit.